Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. You can also be an artist. Today I'm going to show you how to make a collage very easily. Just follow my video and you can also be an artist. So to start with, we need a cotton cloth which is stretched and tucked into a wooden board which is of the dimension 2.25 4 feet. This is what we need to start with. Now I'll show you how to do a collage easily with a magazine sheet. Now I'm going to tear off the sheets of paper which are required. Let it be a surprise on what I'm going to do, but watch carefully. Now I have torn a sheet of paper which is yellow in color in round shape, which means you can guess what I'm going to do. So I've put the white glue and I've pasted it on the sheet, which looks like a sun. Now when there is a sun, we need some clouds around it, so I'm going to tear blue color of paper. Keeping attention to the color of what you tear is very important in making things. So I am pasting multiple clouds around the sun, then any type of patterns you want in a magazine. Now I'm going to give a little bit of ground to it, which the color suits is what you can see. We can give a shade of a little brown and a little earthy color for the ground. Now I've torn what looks to be very close to what I'm creating, a trunk of a tree, and as you could see, I've taken from the trunk of an elephant, which sounds pretty adventurous. See, I think the color matches, so I've torn to make the trunk of a tree. We need long, and now I'm going to concentrate on the branches with similar color, which is very close to the trunk and branches of a tree. Having an idea of the shape and the size of the patterns are really important. You'll definitely need to have an idea of how a tree looks, so you could make the branches and the dimensions accordingly. I have chosen different colors of green, different varieties of green to put up the leaves for the trees, which includes light, green, dark, a bit of dark, and a little bit of white color to give a natural feeling to the leaves of the trees. When the sun hits the leaves, it also will have a light color, which I've put. Now it's time for the roots, which I'll choose a better brown than the trunks. In most cases, people who have visited Kerala would know how a temple looks, and mostly it's brown with the wooden touch for it. So I'm gonna choose brown for it. You can opt for multiple magazines. If you don't find appropriate color in one magazine, you are free to choose more magazines and try until you find the best color for it. Now, since it's a temple premise or a temple surrounding, there would be people. So I'm trying to make some people, humans, which is very important when you try to make the dimension of a human being, and the color of the skin, the clothes, and the color of the hair. So I'm gonna make a child who is walking away from the way we see it. So a child who is holding a pair of balloons, and I'm going to make a man with the child. So I've taken the hair from the magazines, which looks more natural the skin colors, the shirt, everything can be found in a magazine, definitely, with a lot of advertisements for, dresses or human faces. So it's very easy to pick from a magazine to make a human being. So different colors, if you put the balloon, which makes it looks absolutely in real touch. Now I'm gonna make a couple more people to get the feel of the ground. So we have done making two people who are standing, or rather walking away from our side. Now I'm going to make people who are relaxing on the ground. So I've already made one guy who is sitting there. Secondly, I have another person who is relaxing on the ground again with his hands on the back, relaxed. Maybe these two are talking to each other. I've given a base to the people to make it feel the difference of the grounds, and to have the the difference of where they are walking, where they're sitting. And it also gives you, when you give a base to humans, when you give a base to people, it shows in the picture that where exactly are they placed, which is important. So I've given one more guy to the people who are relaxing there. So I have started with somewhat again a similar color which matches to the trunk of the tree, the branches. It's a brown shade, definitely not black, as you know. So this time I would like to make a different tree, not similar to the one which is made on the left side. So this is a different tree which I'm trying to make with the branches getting completed. Now we'll go for the green for the leaves. And I've placed a little bit fruits there. It's a jackfruit tree. See, you can make according to your interest, what the subject is for the collage. This is just a basic which I've started with. So people who have seen the temple premises will understand what exactly the picture says, the collage says. So ideally you can choose what you want to make, what you want to create. The process is same, which I'm trying to tell you. And choosing the landscape or the picture is definitely your call. Now this is how simple we can make a collage. You are free to add any elements to it, you know, without damaging the overall aspect of the picture. It's your wish. You can add more, maybe a different scenario. So this is how easily you can make a collage. I'm not sure until now if you have known that it's very easy. Now I believe you'll really start to do so. And thanks everyone for watching. Until I see you next time.